The rise of the new Pantheon.
David Patoniak once quoted, "Mythology is a subjective truth. Every culture imagines life a certain way. In ancient times, the people viewed the gods of myth as heroes, warriors, saviors, kings, and queens. The Egyptian myths have Horus, Anubis, Osiris, Isis, Ra, Thoth, Khonsu, Bastet, Sekhmet, and Nephthys and are called the Enneads. The Greek myths have Zeus, Hades, Poseidon, Hera, Athena, Aphrodite, Hermes, Ares, Apollo, and Artemis, called the Olympians. Sometimes, myths and legends have truth facts hidden from us for years. The rich cultural heritage of ancient civilizations has a connection between the past and the present and an appreciation for history, mythology, and cultural diversity. The cultural significance of Egyptian and Greek mythology is central to the cultures of the respective ancient civilizations. Mythologies allow us to understand these societies' beliefs, values, and traditions. Many scholars believe that mythology provides a framework for understanding the human psyche. Mythological gods and their stories can be interpreted as representations of different facets of human nature and the inner struggles we face. Mythology has been a rich source of artistic inspiration. From elaborate temple carvings and mosaics to iconic sculptures and paintings, artisans have drawn upon mythological themes. They have cultural connections and resonance, ancient wisdom and symbolism, and various art forms throughout history. But their personalities are flawed like as human beings, selfish, prideful, childish, corrupt, gluttonous, and narcissistic. This is not like the movies, cartoons, or video games. This is the truth. They ruined human lives and saw them as inferior beings. They also have sexual affairs with them and give birth to half-breed children. But some gods are honorable, righteous, altruistic, compassionate, and benevolent. They are trying to protect the world from evil and guide the human race to a better path. They embody justice, peace, courage, honor, wisdom, and knowledge. There was a war between the gods of the Greeks and Egyptians, and the world would change forever. Greek mythology has had a profound influence on Western civilization. Many concepts and ideas from Greek mythology have been woven into various aspects of art, literature, philosophy, and modern-day scientific terminology. The importance of Egyptian and Greek mythology lies in their cultural significance, enduring literary appeal, psychological depth, artistic inspiration, and influence on our understanding of human nature and society. A group of presages and oracles with mystical powers loyal to the great gods of myth. These life energies are transferred into a magical object when they die. It was created by the presages of Hephaestus and Thoth. The reason is to preserve the legacy of the gods and create a new generation of fighters. These mythologies have inspired countless literary works, influencing everything from classic poetry to drama. The gods and goddesses of these mythologies often symbolize aspects of human experiences, such as love, war, wisdom, beauty, and universal balance. One day, the earth will never be the same again. A group of powerful guardians will save the human race and the world. They will be part of events that will change the world forever. The balance of order and chaos will determine the fate of humanity. The earth will be a peaceful and beautiful place for our children. Karen Armstrong once said that mythology and science both extend the scope of human beings. Like science and technology, mythology, as we shall see, is not about opting out of this world but enabling us to live more intensely within it. In 2033, we live in an age of stagnation, corruption, ignorance, poverty, and conflict. A secret organization of influential people wants to create the ultimate warriors who are admirers of ancient mythology. They recruit diverse people with military backgrounds as perfect candidates for the project. They set up a secret organization of super soldiers named after the gods of Greek and Egyptian mythology, Olympians and Enneads. They will discover private methods to enhance human abilities and create super soldiers through genetic enhancement and mysticism by sorcerers and scientists worldwide. Each super soldier possesses unique abilities based on the characteristics and domains of the mythological god they are named after. They might believe these soldiers are destined to protect humanity and maintain global balance. The organization would likely have a rigorous selection process to identify individuals with specific traits or potential for supernatural abilities. Their training could incorporate combat techniques and mythological rituals. They could draw inspiration from ancient myths, symbols, and rituals, which could factor into their operations and culture. This connection could also be a philosophical debate and the association with Greek and Egyptian mythology. The intersection between ancient beliefs and modern warfare. These diverse and influential members form the Pantheon squad, ready to protect and serve their respective divisions against various threats. They will use sorcery and genetic manipulation to enhance their DNA and body structure. The soldiers' personalities, characteristics, and abilities are similar to the gods of myths. They are experienced in combat, stealth, strategy, and intelligence. They volunteer for this program for their family, country, and pride. The training programs would focus on honing their skills and harnessing their powers, possibly incorporating elements from ancient traditions and techniques. The super soldiers might be deployed on clandestine missions, with their abilities and skills to address global threats or pursue specific objectives. These missions could range from counter-terrorism operations to intelligence gathering or facing supernatural adversaries. The organization is split into two factions in different countries, Greece and Egypt. They set up military bases and research centers in Greece and Egypt because it was their place of worship in ancient times. The first headquarters is located in the Aegean Sea of Greece. The second headquarters is located in the Great Sea Desert of Egypt. They operate covertly to tackle global threats, political issues, and supernatural threats that corrupt the balance of the world. They disagree with each other but respect and value their different opinions. The organization might have a hierarchical structure, with the soldiers occupying different positions assigned by the command. Rivalries and alliances could form based on the personalities and characteristics of these gods, leading to internal conflicts or power struggles. The soldiers may have secret identities in their civilian lives, making it harder to balance their personal and super soldier responsibilities. They use their abilities to help people and improve the world. Being a secret organization, their activities would operate in the shadows, with high levels of secrecy and confidentiality. They might have to work undercover, maintaining anonymity and avoiding public attention to protect their true identities and avoid public scrutiny. The existence of such an organization has diplomatic implications. Other countries might see them as a potential threat or valuable assets, leading to attempts to replicate their technology or establish collaborations. There may be efforts to suppress or counteract the organization's influence. This organization could remain hidden from the general public, operating in the shadows to avoid exposure. Their actions might occasionally attract attention, leading to conspiracies, investigations, or encounters with authorities unaware of their true nature. The super soldiers raise ethical dilemmas about their creation, deployment, and the potential misuse of their powers. Others use them for selfish and corrupt intentions such as money, power, and conquest. They were frozen in cryogenic chambers because of their unstable powers and irrational behavior. Combining magic, science, and philosophy, this is the next generation of super soldier enhancement to honor the warriors and heroes of Greek and Egyptian mythology. They will be awakened from their 14-year sleep and bring change to our society. They are the next generation of global defense. This is the new era of humanity and the world.